boner.
Infamous Illuminati.
Yo, we should do all the sound effects with our mouth. Pause. Yo, wait. I didn't come out. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Take that.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and guys still bent over in the house.
Oh man. Yo, my internet is going so fast. The show already ended. Like, this is a replay. This is how fast my internet's going. Hey, it's Finn. Hold up. I gotta take this slide down. Hold on. And then we get back to the slide.
To talk to you.
Hi, Finn.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Do you have a Spidey's Powder tumbler, Finn?
What? Show them what you're playing with.
You working with Finn?
See, Finn, that's pretty awesome. But you know what else is awesome? A Spidey's Powder tumbler. Hey! Get up $100 for all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs. IG Spidey's _powdered_ tumblers. He can even powder coat an alien figure that was released in 1991 by Kenner. That's how dope he is. Also, big shout out to the Faceless Man, the comic chiropractor, Dustin, for all your pressing, cleaning, CGC, and CBCS submission needs. Oddly enough, there are mad wrinkles on this slide. So
that is very ironic.
Yeah,
Weird. Yeah.
I messed up.
There you go, DJ.
What's that? Hold on. I got to make you big, Finn. I got to make you big. Damn, what was his name? God, that's Godzilla. Oh, that's a tumbler from Jose Gonzalez.
Yeah.
You do have one.
That's awesome.
He's got his Godzilla cup.
Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. What's the name of the older guy? I forgot his name.
Finn, what's his name?
Dakota?
Scar King.
Scar King. There we go. Shout out to Scar King. Where were we with the slides before we were rudely interrupted by Finn? Comic Shell. 10% off. Use Link Squad. 10% off your Comic Shell. And then, oh man, I have to tell you about this the stand stuff that happened this Saturday. Oh man, I have to tell you about my entire Saturday. My entire Saturday was nuts.
Stand beef?
Stand beef, bro. Literal stand beef. Yo, shout out to the Superior Stand, superiorstand.com. Pick up your stands. Be there or be square, you crumb bums.
Oh, shoot.
You crumb bum creep. See that wood fence over there? No matter what the outcome, it'll be me versus you versus you versus you.
Oh, man.
And it'll be done. It'll be done, see?
I suggest you kick rocks. Yo, also shout out to King Kong Comic Show happening Saturday, the 22nd at the APA Hotel in Iceland, New Jersey, exit 131, Garden State Parkway. Special guest artists, 40 plus tables of comics, $5 tickets on Eventbrite, $10 cash at the door. Kids 12 and under free. Parking is free. They're giving away a giant size X-Men 1 door prize. It's slabbed up. I believe it's like a
Wow.
It's either 3 or 3.5. I forgot what it is.
It doesn't matter what it is. Wow.
Whoa.
You know what, Remy Q, if I go in and I win that, because I'm hoping they like, hey, that guy's on YouTube. Let me rig this for him, right? So I'm giving it right to you.
Was that an admission right there?
No,
I would have said wow sooner.
I'm not eligible for these things. As a sponsor, I'm not eligible for any of this stuff. But I need to tell you guys about the stand beef. First of all, before we get into the stand beef, let's just go around the horn. How you guys doing? Legion of Comics, how you doing, sir?
Good. Monkey's 5 years old. I'm tired.
5 years old now. Next thing you know, she'll be leaving for college, man.
That's what the oldest one's doing right now.
I know.
I'm a Gamecocks dad now.
Nice. Go Cox.
Go Cox, yeah.
At least you're half right.
Oh shit. Remy Q, how goes it, sir?
Good. It's going
Go Cox?
good. Yeah.
Too good. We saw the return of Let's Talk About It last night. You talked about it.
We did
And
talk about
showed
it. Just a smidge.
No, you talked about it. You talked about it hard.
Talked about it so hard.
Yeah, you talked about it so hard.
Did you have to lease out the name of that show?
No. I don't know what happened. Just it's
Whoop, 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 whoop. Slide.
No, we're all out of slides. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, how you doing, Nick? How's everything going? I don't get that. Oh, Remy Q.
And look, you can see it shine on his face at the same time.
Gotcha.
I was thinking about Remy Q in traffic today.
hey, don't catch me in traffic. You catch a hot one that way. You don't catch me in traffic.
Shout out to Journos.
Every now and again, I just gotta let him know how awesome he is. And I didn't fully expect for him to get back to me, and it was like
Immediately.
almost immediately.
When I got the special notification, I got a notification when you messaged me and Nick is on the phone, and I'm like, oh shit! I was like, man. So immediately, it meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. Thank you, sir. I love you, bro.
Oh,
Love you guys all.
meh.
As a Puerto Rican Italian man who's married to a full-blooded Mexican woman, I love all you guys, no matter what your race, creed, color, height, or weight is.
Hey, thanks.
Even the full whites. I love the full whites.
That was a complete missed opportunity to.
Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
You ever cried like that? You ever let one of those out?
I didn't know what that is.
Huh?
Sometimes do that at like State Farm commercials that are a little too.
Yeah, I haven't let one of those out in a long time. You don't like just look at the sky and just go like. Yo, it's good for the soul, dog. It's good for the soul.
It was like it's still leaving his body when he did that, bro. We saw that guy unalive right there.
Yo, I know the cast that was like the film crew that was filming that, they were probably texting each other like, bro, is this guy serious? But shout
They're
out-
probably like Remy. Intervention. 32 minutes, 33 seconds.
Timestamp. I got to tell you about my Saturday. I got to tell you about my Saturday. It involved full nudity. So put the kids to bed.
Yeah.
It's not just me. I'm just saying. You know,
He's about to get plugged.
it's insane. I just want to reiterate, this is a mature adult show. This is, we're a comic book channel, but, comic books is the last thing we talk about over here. But I need to talk about my Saturday. And it's going to start with some stand beef. But before that, we want to say what's up to the chat. Los Crucius, what's going on, my guy? TM Nerdy in the building. Well, Boar, Mrs. Links in the house. JSS Brooklyn John was good. Cino 73 now. What's up, man? Good seeing you on Wednesday, as always, sir. Eli Gunther, what's up, dog? DVH in the building. DVH is the truth. Adventurous Joe Michaels, what's cracking, my guy? Hope all is well. Johnny Five Alive, good to see you, my guy. Steven with the C, Austin LeMay in the building. That Remy commission, amazing. Dope Comics, what's up, dog? Rocking like Docket, my guy. Kenneth Bird, what's going on, Kenneth Bird? Speaking of Mrs. Links, if you can hear me, can you bring me a lozenge, please? One of the halls that's in the drawer in the kitchen. Second drawer, please, Mrs. Links. Stat. White Tiger, Ruby G in the building. How you doing, Ruby G? Black Spiders, what's up, dog? Who else we got? I actually met Black Spiders in person. That's it. We're all wrapped up. Can I get Remy Q? What's Remy Q? I love you so much, dog.
It never gets old. It never
I'm
gets
sorry,
old.
what about the fact that you put that on a t-shirt? It's a legit merch item that nobody understands but us.
I love it. I love it. I love it that it still affects you the way it does.
You Mrs. Links.
It always because it never left. Years later, it's been like 2 fucking years, and that still is a thing.
So I only pull it out for special occasions.
No, every week we say it. Every single week it's mentioned. It's just thrown out there. Everyone just lets it fucking. They're just Neo, just bullets whizzing by their head. They have no idea. And every time it hits me, I'm just like, oh, right in the chest.
They don't understand the inside jokes. The inside jokes that Mark started.
But they've all been there for them. That's the thing.
Yo, these inside jokes, dog.
Who's your favorite Looney Tunes character?
Fucking hilarious.
Oh man, who else did we lose? We should have like a memorial thing.
The Doomsday Clock sucks guy.
One of the best guys in the world.
And man, wouldn't he be eating crow today?
Yes, he would.
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
Oh, you came prepared, Tower of Mark. Shout out to Doomsday Clock. Hey, Brother John, what's up, dog? Gary B in the building. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, giving out what are we giving out? Gift certificate to Midtown Comics, $25 gift certificate to Midtown Comics, or I could do a $25 Amazon gift certificate or something like that. Just no, we're gonna stick with the Midtown Comics thing.
Support your shop.
That's what I'm saying. I wish ABX did that so that ABX could be the shop there. I don't know how to work out the particulars. Maybe somebody order
He
something.
doesn't have like an online presence like that. So he doesn't have a way for them to shop online.
Yeah. But shout out to Augusta
Book exchange.
Comics and Games. Good book exchange. Yeah, I just messed up, dog. You hating?
Yeah.
You want to get into that? What's that? The DC Marvel crossover being that you said Doomsday Clock? Now, is this a continuation?
No. You were telling us about the Stan beef. We got to get back to the Saturday story.
All right, man. I didn't want
You
to.
promised us nudity and all kinds of stuff, and then you just.
All right. So your boy had a Saturday, man. My Saturday, last Saturday. Remember? Oh, let me get to that afterward. Saturday, I hit up the city. There was a Comic-Con going on, Cosmic Con. So I got up early, went into the city to see Izzy was going to be set up there. Izzy, Will Torres, Johnny Desjardins, Martin Zavala. So I get there bright and early when the doors open at 10 a.m. So I go 10 a.m. I walk in. It was not a Comic-Con. There were like two comic book vendors. Let me see. You had Mike Carbo and another cat, and it was just like artists and like stuff. So immediately I walked in. I was just like, "What the hell is this?" Walked straight to Izzy, and I got to spend a good 2.5 hours with Izzy, just talking to Izzy. And I appreciate Izzy, man. Izzy is such a good dude. I appreciate it.
One of the best.
He really is. He really is. He introduced me to Neil Adams' daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, I think her name is Zia.
She was single?
She might be. She was kind of not of my age bracket. But
Wait, plus or minus?
Yeah, I was just
What?
I mean way plus.
Yeah.
Is
Neil
that,
Adams wasn't young.
does she run the auctions and stuff when they do the art sales?
I think his wife did.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know two of Neil Adams' daughter was there. And it's funny because Izzy introduces me to her, and Izzy's like, her last name is Adams. I'm gonna let you figure it out who that is. And the whole time I'm just like, Arthur Adams? Okay.
Arthur Adams, Jeremy Adams.
No, but I just landed Arthur Adams. I like, she's kind of like old to be Arthur Adams' daughter. Man, he must have had her when she was young. I know the story. And then they start talking about how her dad was like really tough and blah, blah. And I was like, oh, Neil Adams, get it. But the whole time I would have been like, your dad, Arthur, is amazing. Like, whatever.
But her real dad, Neil, is even more amazing.
Yeah, shout out to him. So my guy Martin Zavala shows up. So we're there. Warm embrace. I got mad love for Martin Zavala, man. Mad love for Martin Zavala. So they start setting up, and then he has some exclusives that he had for MegaCon, that Fame Hulk book, and a couple of other books, which he actually gave me an autograph on. I should show you guys. So I go. So it's him and AGK Comics. Shout out to Josh, AGK Comics. Martin and AGK. They were doing the eBay Live thing there. So I go, oh wow, you guys use superior stands immediately, bro. And I was like, what? Yo, I didn't know there was stand beef. This is Martin Zavala telling me about the stand beef. That he was just like that. He used a stand. I don't know if it was MegaCon or something, and the other guy was just like, yo, what the fuck? And it was like, yo, mad stand beef, dog. And then somebody was just like, you guys talking about stand beef? And I was just like, yo, stand beef is a thing.
We need that on the shirt.
It would have been great if it says this kind of reminds me of the Only Slabs beef a couple of years back. Or the,
Slab Hub beef.
Slab Hub beef, yeah. Thank you.
Damn, Nick, way to ruin it, dog.
No, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, but I was like,
That was like real beef. For like,
you talking about,
hey, I'm
you
gonna
talking
get
about
Warriors
those dudes in
involved.
Texas? Fuck those guys. I haven't forgotten. We don't forget.
Where are they now?
No, nowhere.
they folded.
Nowhere. They would have gotten all that publicity. Just
And look
for
at
nothing.
Rob. He's running the Monopoly Railroad and still doing good.
Got them
Last time I checked, they were having to reschedule their delivery times and all kinds of other bullshit. Hey, we're gonna have to charge you more.
There you go, Mike. What's up, Mike? What's going on? I don't think I said hi to you, sir. Mike is here. Ben Compton, what's going on, Benny Compton? Good to see you. Yeah, so and then I was there. I talked to Martin for a while and Izzy for a while, and then I was just like, yo, dog, I gotta go, man. This is legit like one of the worst experiences I've ever had.
Did you buy anything?
Bro, I didn't even do a lap. Like I legit, like I went straight to Izzy and then I just like walked backwards out the door. I didn't even turn around to walk. I just,
Retraced your footsteps.
like they rewinded me. Oddly enough, they did have the giant fudge station, which I think,
yeah.
but I think books are more important at a con. But still support your local cons.
Is this the first year that they did this show? Is this like a new show?
No, so they've done it a couple of times. They I know Javon was down here one time for it. It was at a different location. So it was like at a mall in New York, but super hard to get to. Like super hard to get to. And then they moved it now to the city, which was like obviously is easily accessible. We're there. I bought my ticket like literally right in the front. Yo, in a nice place. I forgot what it's called, but they do like art shows there. Like with like $1 million paintings, exhibit, like all kinds of shit. So when I went,
LeMays?
Like the Guggenheim?
not like that, but close on 18th Street. So by not too far from, remember when the Old Navy was right there? I think it's still there. Yo, but I was just like,
So what was the deal with it? What do you think was off? What, just no vendors, no comments? Like you had Martin and Johnny there. What?
so I think AGK was there. AGK is a vendor, and I think he brought out Martin and Johnny. So how you have people at your booth, I'm not 100% sure, but shout out to Johnny, shout out to Martin. But it's like one of those things where, and I might be 100% wrong, but it's one of those things where people put on their friends instead of putting on a good con. So you have to kind of find that balance. Like just because you know all these people and all these people are artists, don't fill up all your tables with your homies that are artists. Throw in some books in there. Like you have to find that balance. So I think that's what happened. Like it was just like, yo, just come through to make it seem like it's full. But it was it was kind of wild. Shout out to Izzy, man. Izzy's daughter was there. She did I bought $5 worth of stickers from her. She like hand cut stickers, like dope stuff. But yeah. All right, everybody's asking about the nudity. You guys ready for this?
I thought it was part of your story.
No, there was no nudity at the con.
Clickbait.
No. There's nudity. No, there was no nudity at the con.
Wait, don't go. There was nudity.
So me and Mrs.
Not the
Links,
nudity you want.
me and Mrs. Links that night, we go out to dinner and then we go out to a show. Remember how the other day I told you guys I was going to a drag queen burlesque show? So then we walk into the doors, we sit down. I say, hey, Mrs. Links, remember when I told you we were coming to a drag queen burlesque show? She goes, yeah, I lied. So it wasn't a drag queen burlesque show.
You drop poor Mrs. Links off the cliff. Like
No, so, we're there enjoying, and so in burlesque, there is no nudity. This is what I thought. So first girl comes out, tassels, whatever. Another girl comes out, tassels. First bit of nudity.
Crixus.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Shall we begin?
Yo, not even, dog. No, Cliff, I lied. Yo, some dude gets up and he does his show.
Helicopter?
Almost. He tied a yo-yo to his jam.
Oh, wait. Hey, that's a specialty trick there.
Walk
Yo,
the dog.
I was like, what the hell is going on?
Walk the dog. Yeah.
Yo, walk the dog. My man looked like he just got out the pool. I was just like, yo, I felt bad for my guy. I was just like, yo, Jesus Christ. So that was that. Then later on down the line, full meat flaps, dog. Full meat curtains. Yo, I was just like, what is going on? This is not what I expected.
That's a show there.
Yeah, but do you have a yo-yo too?
No, she did not have a yo-yo. She had some. She had some rope. So she tied up some rope or something. I don't know. I was just like, yo, what is going on?
I got to know about this rope deal now. Was she playing the flute?
She was not playing the flute. It was. I was disgusted by it, Remy. I was like, ew, get that away from me. Now let's transition to comic books.
Oh shit!
You ever taken in one of these burlesque shows, or you ever went to a show like a performance thing where something happened that you weren't expecting? No ping pong balls, nothing, Nick. Nick, I know you.
No, the only time I've ever been to a show like that, there used to be something on West Broadway, like right up the street from Wetlands. But I didn't stay that long.
Yeah, I've never been to a formal show. I mean, I've been to plenty of gentlemen's clubs, but not to a show. It's not that I paid a ticket to get into.
$30.
No.
It was $30 a ticket. And I was just like, yo, the weird thing about that too. So that was Saturday night. On Sunday, we watched one of our true crime documentaries. I forgot what it was on Discovery Plus. They're filming the interview scene in the place we were at. So Madam, yo, legit, Madam was like, yo, that's where we were sitting. Legit, right where we were sitting, like our seats. And then you had the window and the curtains. Not the meat curtains, the actual window curtains.
Oh, shit. What did Mrs. Lynx think about the show?
She enjoyed it. She enjoyed, the performance. She's like, oh my God, how can they do those flips? Oh
She's
my
a big
God.
fan of yo-yos.
The best part about this entire night, there was a guy dressed like Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows in the corner. Like I sent you guys the picture. Yo, he had a top hat with horns. Yo, this dude screamed rock and roll. He was just like, I'm here to have a good time. It was cool. It was
the
cool.
most devious bastard in New York City.
Yo, this dude was legit. The performer will come on stage, grab a piece of paper, full portrait in like 3 minutes, tape it to his wall. Beautiful portraits of the performers doing this. Like it was crazy. And then he was selling them for $30.
If you can't take your phone in there, I mean, they weren't letting photography happen, right?
Bro, you could take your phone. They just said no flash. There was a dude there. Mrs. Links could attest to it. Oh, by the way, before the stream is over, I will be doing the yo-yo trick. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yo, it was an old couple. I'm talking about probably 70s. Yo, old couple. They had a t-shirt with the performer, her face on their matching t-shirts and the hats.
Mom and dad?
No. They were like fans. Her name was Stormy Leathers. Like if you look it up, Stormy Leathers. Yo, so they're like super fans of Stormy Leathers. Yo, my man, when they was just like introducing Stormy Leathers,
they just fucking went nuts.
He pulled out right on the table, boom, the mini tripod with the camera and filmed the entire thing.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see what's up.
Need a super chat goal set up for the yo-yo trick. Oh,
got up with his walker. She jumped up with a cane and started on the cane.
Well, she's all tatted up too.
Oh, you found her? All right. How does
He
this
found her
work?
instantly. Come on, let's see the picture.
I've never
He's
done
like, he's like the fact checker out of the group. He's got to pull it up immediately. We got to post it.
My guy is Mr. Google over there. How do you do this?
Bing. Bing is the secret.
Nah, Mike, I'm not gonna do
Oh,
it.
this
I was
is
gonna set up a super chat goal, but I'm not gonna do that.
Do it on your phone.
It was in a big picture.
Nick, ain't a man in your family if you don't show us your browser history right now.
This is a fun game. Let's do this.
Yeah, your browser history.
Yeah.
She was born in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. Wow, he just immediately like
No. Here you go.
incognito mode.
Oh, he really pulled it up.
I can't see. Oh, DJ Lake's YouTube in the mix. Oh, that's all that matters, Nick. I love you, dog.
Look, and we talked about that sting earlier today. What was that yesterday?
What is that?
Bryce Comics?
Oh, you bought them?
No.
Oh, you got one?
Nah.
All right, that's riveting content. We expected porn to be there, Nick. We're all disappointed. Not for nothing.
Yeah.
Super
We
disappointed.
wanted to see the dirty list. Let's go. Here, pull up mine.
Bro, come on. Incognito mode. What do you think I'm on?
I don't even know what that is. I left that at the door. I got nothing to be ashamed of.
I got plenty to be ashamed of, and I know how to hide it though.
Oh, hi, Finn.
Hi, bye.
Bye. Earmuffs. Remy, when you get the call, let's say if you're watching a new film, a new film. Hey, babe, what are you doing? What's your answer?
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
Oh, you got a phone call from Miss Angel. Hey, babe, what are you doing? And you're watching like one of these yo-yo films. What do you say?
I'm not answering the phone.
It's from you.
That's an ignore right there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna go crazy. You
I'm
guys
not
ever
going to
got
get interrupted. I don't need to be distracted.
anybody ever walked in on you while you were watching a film or engaged in some internet deviancy? Nick says yes. What happened, Nick? Tell us that story.
I was 17 years old,
Okay.
and my then girlfriend's parents were supposed to be away, so we were engaging in some afternoon delight, so to speak.
Sky rockets in flight. Ooh, delight.
And,
Ironically, it was 15 years before that song was released.
Crazy. He's the inspiration for Afternoon Delight.
there it is.
Oh, snap.
You bunch of crumb bum creeps, you. Yeah, and Mom Dukes walked in.
Oh, man.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I want to hear her
Put
side
up
of the
a fight.
story.
Not the first time either. Well, it was another chick where
If we
grandma.
had her, would she say,
grandma
the sheets had never been slept in?
In your grandfather's bed, and he's dead. In your grandfather's bed, really? I assume she's from Bensonhurst. That's why I said it.
No, she was from Canarsie.
Oh, same difference.
JSS Brooklyn, 93rd between J and K. No, K and L. My fault.
Oh my God. Yo, Joffrey, what's up, dog? Oh man, in your grandfather's bed. He's been only dead for 3 years. What about you, Mark? Mark looks like he's been walked in on a few times on purpose. Oh no.
What's the question?
We were talking about have you ever been walked in on while engaged in some deviancy of the adult variety, whether watching something on the old interwebs?
No.
Good guy. Jesus loves you.
Good God, Jesus love you.
All right, we'll just skip me. You guys want to talk about
Just skip me.
what?
You should answer it.
This is me. No, I'll tell you my little quick story. This was a long time ago. I was watching some interwebs. Mrs. Links walks in the house. She's like, I was calling you. Why didn't you pick up? What are you doing? And I was just like, I looked at dead serious in the thing. I was just like, I'm watching porn.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
I wasn't. My hands were above the board. I was just like,
Sure.
I'm watching porn. She was like, oh. And that was the end of that conversation.
Wow, that was riveting. Thank you.
I was just like, oh man, this is a point of no return right here. I was like, either I lie, or I try to put the browser down. I'll just say straight up.
So back to that DC Marvel collab. When is that happening?
Yeah, Remy's gonna break the news. Yo, Dagger Cards, what's up, dog?
No, I don't want to break the news on this.
DC, I don't know anything about it. I know that was TM Nerdy sent me an article. Shout out to TM Nerdy. DC and Marvel are doing a collaboration. Now, is that like what does it have to do with Doomsday Clock?
So this is what I don't like about it, because it says later this year, and Doomsday Clock was 2026 is when they had
already,
when they said that their crossover was going to happen.
So
it was described as the Secret Crisis. That was their mashup.
Yeah, DC guy, what's up? Put us on.
Did you read Doomsday Clock?
I did.
Yeah, at the end when Dr. Manhattan's having like his full-on realization and the JSA comes back and he's doing like the through the years kind of dialogue like Alan Moore did.
It is 1985.
Yeah, he says it's January 2026. The timeline is restored and Earth 5G is born, which this was a project that actually stopped and didn't happen. But then he says on July 10th of 2030, the Secret Crisis begins, throwing Superman into a brawl across the universe with Thor himself and a green behemoth stronger than even Doomsday, who dies protecting Superman from the invaders. In its wake, Superman's timeline shifts forward again. So Jeff Johns told us a crossover was coming back in this, and
that says 2030 on it.
Yeah. 2026 was 5G, which
you're right.
Break on.
But to be fair, Thor is not just a Marvel character. Thor is a literary character, a historical character that can be used anywhere. So
yeah, that's why DC was able to name Thor by name, and they had to reference the Hulk without saying the Hulk.
What did they say about the Hulk?
He said, Secret Crisis begins, throwing Superman into a brawl across the universe with Thor himself and a green behemoth stronger than even Doomsday, who dies protecting Superman from the invaders, foreshadowing a Marvel DC crossover.
But when that was written, they meant the Hulk, but now it'll be She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Scar, probably.
Scar with the haircut.
Look at me, hi, Dad. I hate. That's the worst haircut in the history of the world. Did they say when this is dropping?
Yeah, later this year. It's 2 one-shots. One to be titled Marvel versus DC. The other one to be titled DC versus Marvel. Both companies, I guess, are getting to do the work themselves.
Like the.
Are you going to be able to vote on the winner, though? That's what I want to know.
I wish.
They set up a phone number.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, they should do that. You vote on the winner, whether it's DC versus Marvel, then DC starts calling Marvel Sleepy Marvel.
That would be the best. Everybody on their channel would start promoting certain characters.
That'd be hilarious. Oh man, I'm excited for that. Doomsday Clock was so good, man. Literally up until like the last 2 pages. Like it was so good. It was like amazing.
I think the last 2 pages are the best part. All Superman. That's all you need to know. For all the haters, congratulations. You suck.
It was funny because I was reading it and I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Like, I don't understand what that kid is talking about, the Doomsday Clock kid. And it was an A-OK from Remy Q Studio. So I definitely, even if it sucked, I'm not going to be like, yo, this sucked. I sound ungrateful, like a pretentious bitch. I'm like, yo. So I'm reading it and I'm like, yo, I don't understand this kid, this Doomsday Clock kid. He needs to suck an egg. It was good.
Crumb bum creep.
The crumb bum creep up until that last page, dog. Last 2 pages. And I was like, what?
I was cool with it. I like Dr. Manhattan still existing kind of thing.
ACP.
But the only thing is we haven't gone back to it.
Mm-hmm.
They need to go back to it. Like whether whether it lands or misses is yet to be determined. Like Dr. Manhattan's gone and he left a piece of his essence, his abilities with the kid. So we need to do something with the fucking kid.
Who's the kid? I totally forgot.
It was like that manifest, like, because you remember Mine and Marionette. Mine and Marionette had that kid, so they they didn't know what to do with it. They gave it to Sally and fucking Night Owl.
Yep, I totally forgot about that.
Which is awesome in my opinion, because Sally and Night Owl were like the only constant through Watchmen, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, they used the ad art for John. Yeah, let's go, and it's John sharing it, so maybe he's working on it.
Oh, he has to be working on it.
Let's go.
Nick, get John on the phone. Give us an exclusive.
I won't call John.
He had the conversation. He pulled you to the side. He was like, Nick,
No, I made sure I pulled him to the side. I tapped him on the shoulder. I told you the story.
he said, Nick, not again.
Yeah, he said, no. He just went like this. He said, never again.
Yeah, all in all, I'm very excited for it. I think it'll be fun no matter what. It'll be one of those opportunities where, despite whatever's going on in stories and continuity and the stuff that you're tired of it's just going to be removed from that. And just, here's a fun crossover. It's just, this is the kind of shit that comic heads love.
Yeah. And you only get it once every decade.
If you're lucky. And we're going to be here for it. I need all covers.
Could you imagine that DC pulls a Sony and asks Marvel to do a little further collaborating on the big screen?
They will never learn, Sledge.
Nick's is being canceled, so they are forcing Miss Marvel into X-Men.
Yeah, she's supposed to play a big part in the thing going forward. It's supposed to be some big crossover. I read.
She's been there now. That's why they killed her. When they did the death of Kamala Khan like a year and a half ago, they did it just to bring her back.
26,
a mutant, and now she's an X-Men, and now. Because Disney decided to make her the first MCU mutant.
Yeah.
So they wanted to just put the comics more in line with that stupid idea.
You know what I want? I want, if it were me, this is where the money is. I would have Kamala Khan perish in a nice way, like a subtle way, and
something.
Then her mom become the real Miss Marvel. Like imagine Kamala's mother going out and bending and doing whatever it is that she does.
Oh, my back.
Yeah. Her superpower is just saying Kamala, just yelling at her all day.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Donovan.
I'm excited.
New giant-sized X-Men anniversary event rewrites mutants milestones. That's a 50-year-old book.
Boo.
Dude, what are you smoking?
Yeah. What are two smoking? That's French. Miss Marvel got cool from hanging out with the X-Men in the past.
Man, they canceled their book. That's such a weird one. I like the idea of them making new characters and and you got to give them time to actually perform. You know, like whenever you introduce a new character, the majority of people aren't going to care. There's no ties to them, but you got to give them time. You got to really commit to putting them out there in low numbers. But it's been long enough, and I don't feel like Kamala's really made the splash to really.
She hasn't, dude. Like, look at Miles. Like Miles
made the splash,
big time. But Kamala hasn't. Look at fucking Jeff the Land Shark, dude.
Yeah, he's made the splash. Like
literally, because he's a shark in the land.
And I think it was he was already just like people just thought it was funny and cute, and then when they put him in Marvel Rivals and made him some kind of OP character or something like that, it just gave him a second push.
That was a terrible joke, by the way.
What?
Oh, because he made such a splash. I see what you did.
After I gave you the applause noise, you dissed me.
You didn't have a splash noise. That's what you needed.
I got a splash noise right here. Hold on.
Take that. Slide whistle, rim shot. Oh, rim shot.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Not the kind of shape, dog. Yo, speaking of rim shots, Saturday at the show.
Slide whistle.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Reverse slide whistle.
Jesus Christ. Miss Marvel, I don't know. Like she's not a character that's connecting. Cali Comics, what up, dog? The old proctologist whistle. Yeah. That's a good question. What's the last character that was introduced that became like beloved. Take out Jeff the Land Shark out of there because he's.
You want to say beloved or actually is working?
That's working. The last character that was introduced as actually working. Would you say any of the Strange Academy kids? That was none of them.
I mean,
I'm only saying no because I literally couldn't name a single one. That's just me, and I feel like if I keep up with comics, whether I'm pulling it or not, I keep up with comic news, and I couldn't name a single one of them.
The Mamush kid.
I'm trying to think DC also, but it's got to be Deadpool, Miles, and Gwen, and then not even
from 30-something years ago.
Yeah, and Gwen is from 1964.
No, not that Gwen. Even though she's coming back as Gwenpool.
That's a good one, dope. Helverine.
Yeah, but I mean, does it have staying power?
That's just Wolverine's kid, Dakin.
Dak.
Right? That's Dakin or Dakin, however you say it.
Dakin. I say Dakin. What do you say?
Dakin.
Dakin? Remy, you break the tie. Dakin or Dakin?
Dakin.
Dakin. Remy wins. We win, Nick. You lose again.
It's all right. I'm used to it. But I mean, are we talking with staying power? Because we've had Tosin also.
Tosin?
Yeah, I would say Punchline for sure. That's one. Spider Girl is newer than a lot of them, but she's still, I don't even consider her like, I don't consider Power Girl like a new character like that.
What about Spider Boy? You think Spider Boy? I don't read. I don't pick up Spider Boy. I've never read a Spider Boy, but do you think he's
I equate everything to first appearance prices, and that's like less than like a $20 book now.
Spider Boy?
I think they're still pushing it. I think that one's still super too new. Dylan, that's a good one. Yeah, Dylan's sticking around.
Orphan and Spoiler?
Yeah.
I don't know who's that. Who's that?
So Orphan is Batgirl, the one that doesn't talk, that has like the all black suit and her mouth covered.
Okay.
And then Spoiler is Stephanie Brown, who was Batgirl for a while, but then wears like the black and purple suit. There's Bat family characters. Orphan was the one from the Harley Quinn movie who had the cast that they were chasing down the whole time. Cassandra Cain.
Oh, Cassandra Cain, the little girl.
Who was the other kid? I mean, Red X hit a little spot for a while. It turned out to be nothing.
Ooh.
Hey. Jenny Frisson.
Who is the Bat guy in the blue and yellow costume?
I'm hoping Uncle Sal Ghost Rider sticks around.
First appearance in Hulk.
Yeah. And he's currently in the
Helverine.
Hellhunter series.
Hellhunters.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Mark, what did you think about the let's show those bad boys off. Everybody put in Hellhunters in the chat.
And DJ will give away one of his copies.
I don't have it. Somebody forgot to include it, apparently.
No. I had 3 copies. One for Legion, one for Legion Loot, one for Link's Box.
I never got the
get the Link's Box copy.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah, I didn't though.
Oh, it's in the mail.
Oh shit.
The tenants below got it.
Yo, was that sarcasm? Oh, you did it?
I thought no. I really thought I remember. I just remembered I sold it.
Yeah, I seen you posted one.
Yeah, it was Jang. Show those again.
Yeah, I got a lot of them. I mean, a lot of new Jang. I mean, it's a given I have a lot of Jang, but
that's fire, man. Literally, that's literally a theory.
But to be fair, I didn't send Mark any Mark Spears monster books either.
Nope.
No, I appreciate
the detective, the Black Label series.
Oh, that's for the PC. That shit was like fucked up. It was FUBAR. It was very FUBAR. I know you sent those for the Future Links box. Yeah.
Dude, I've had people messaging me about this.
Pero que eso, loco, ay, Dios mío.
That secret drop. Everyone's like, yo, how did you get that? I was there. How did you get that? I don't know.
How did you get those?
You read this week, didn't you, DJ?
I did, and I enjoyed it. One World Under Doom, right?
Yeah, I hadn't read it yet.
Yo, it was good, man. You gotta read Dr. Doom like Gunther from WWE.
I'll probably just skip it. It says Marvel on the book, so I'm like, nah.
No, it was actually really good. See, this is the thing. What I'm afraid of. What up, Eric Thompson? This is the thing that I'm always afraid of with these like stories, like One World Under Doom. So you got issue 1 and 2, and then you have a bunch of tie-ins. I'm not gonna read any of the tie-ins. Like, it's so stupid.
So it's an event book. I thought it was just like a random Doom story.
Nah, it's an event book, so it takes place right after Blood Hunt. Was it?
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah. So you read Blood Hunt? No, because it's Marvel. Man.
I read the first issue and got the red band and read it. I thought it was fun enough, but I didn't want to commit to it because I saw the reading list for it. I'm like, I'm not doing 57. It was like 57 books. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
So with Blood Hunt, because I've only did the 5 or 6, whatever it was, the main story, you didn't have to read any of the tie-ins. Like, you didn't have to read any of them. It was actually really good. So at the end of the whatchamacallit, in order to save everyone, Doctor Strange had to become the Sorcerer Supreme. And then he just said, sorry, Doctor Strange, I ain't giving you your powers back, dog. And so that's what One World Under Doom is. And it's really, it starts off really good. It's like Doom doing Doom shit, just talking, just spewing fucking verbals at everybody. Yeah, dude. Doom is wisdom. Doom is power.
Yeah, I've got to get the regular one.
Doom is virile.
Big Time Collectibles, the Jang one, the full color version with the trade dress on it, and I'll end up reading that one probably, see what's up with it.
I will be there this week.
Cali Comics.
Yeah.
Oh, that Carnage book.
Correct.
That was your favorite giant story arc, right, Rim? King and Black?
Worst. It was the worst. That was my introduction to New Comic Book Day. And man, was I bamboozled with that crap.
Dude, I remember it was King in Black and Future State is what was happening at DC for you when you first gave it a shot. I'm like, God.
Yep. And Future State was amazing, and King in Black, what a disappointment.
King in Black, Future State, and Berserker all at the same time.
Ooh, Berserker, you're right, yeah.
Berserker should have been
good old days. Mind powers, surfing. That was the funniest stream ever, dude.
What was that? That was on Burks, right? Shout out to Burks.
Yeah.
Yo, that was good stuff. I still stand by. What was it we were talking? Oh, King in Black. Issue 1 was amazing, dude. Amazing.
Yeah, to this, you don't know that going into an event though, because some events the tie-ins are necessary, very necessary, and some events it's just a waste of your money.
I feel, and so for example, I'm reading DC versus Vampires, which I love, World War V. So I don't do any of the tie-ins. Like in the first thing, I didn't do the tie-in. So I was gonna skip Darkness and Light that just was released. I'm glad I didn't, because that's like issue number 7. It's not even a tie-in. Like, you have to read that.
Yeah.
Because then when Alfred comes back in the real issue 7 as a complete badass, honing all the Green Lantern powers, like,
spoiler.
Like, you have to read that, huh?
Spoiler.
Oh shit, dog. Yo, my bad, dog. Sorry to everyone that skipped out on.
You know what's crazy is how big of a ripoff that is for Deceased, because the big thing with Deceased was Alfred took on the spirit of vengeance and wreaked havoc. They're like, well, they did Spectre. What do we do with Alfred now? Let's just copy him. What else is green? Oh, the lanterns. Let's do that.
Yes, Master Bruce. Damian Wayne was one of the last. How long he's been around, Damian?
In Deceased, all the way to the end. He was one of the last. I'm telling you, it's a Deceased ripoff play-by-play.
Since 655 was his first one?
Yeah.
What year was that? 2011?
No, it was a little bit before then.
Oh, because he's a relatively new. It's crazy when you reference like around 2011, and that's almost like 1,000 years ago. Remy Q, what have you been doing with that mustache, dog? That mustache is on fleek, man. Handsome bastard.
Probably get rid of it tonight.
Why?
I just wanted it for the show. I shaved it yesterday, and I was like, "Nah, I got to grow that shit out for the show."
What's your growing technique? You just sit down and like grow.
For the stash, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. This shit gets patchy though, so it's Keanu Reeves on the sides, 100%.
2006.
2006. Wow. So almost 20 years he's been around.
Yeah, he stuck the landing real good. Now he has existed in lore, not like proper. Like he was in Kingdom Come. The Son of the Demon was like Damian Wayne was in there, and in 1987 they did that. It wasn't Elseworld, but they did like that graphic novel called Son of the Bat or something like that, and Damien was in that as well. So like the lore had been set and kind of like continuity caught up with it, and that's happened a lot with Kingdom Come specifically, where Alex Ross and Mark Waid wrote the future, and it's slowly coming to pass.
Son of the Demon, which was one of the best Batman covers I have ever seen.
Is that Sienkiewicz or Olivetti or somebody? Is that
Bring it up, dog. Bring it up.
cover?
Beckerman, what's up, Beckerman? Rock promo happening right now. So everyone leave this stream to go watch the Rock promo. I appreciate you, Beckerman. What time is it? 9:51. Oh, it's almost over. Can you make that bigger, sir?
Come on.
Oh, Yara Floor. That's right, Mike.
Yeah. I want to say yeah, but I mean, it's only been, what, 2 years? 3 years?
You know who, like, WrestleMania in New Orleans? Oh, so that's what he came out to say? That looks dope. That looks real dope. What the hell is that?
It wouldn't quit making the sound effect. Ben brought it to me.
But what is that?
The arachnid from Starship Troopers?
Yeah, Starship Troopers.
Oh.
Where are you from? You don't know Starship Troopers.
I haven't seen Starship Troopers in a long time.
That's what's up here, too.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know they had Starship Troopers figures.
Oh, yeah. They sure did.
Question, because we were talking about this the other day. What is your favorite DC animated movie out of the... Remy's like, no. Remy, you don't watch the DC animated stuff? All right, I can't talk about this without Remy. I need Remy to be here.
There's no way he hasn't seen a good handful of them.
Remy, come on, man. Not one.
Nope, I don't like the animated. I'll watch Invincible. That's about it.
It hurts my heart. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Listen, you know how I was hyped when you guys were talking about Terminator. I was hyped, and what's the first thing I said in the chat? It's fucking animated. Like I was like, oh, shit.
Hey, I said the same shit too, and it's anime at that, like outside of my wheelhouse.
Still good. It was good. It was good, but I was like, oh.
All right, so everybody, let's see in the chat your favorite DC animated, but like in the continuity, how. So the DC animated, it starts with Doom up until. So like
it starts with Superman Doomsday back in the day.
Superman,
they did like New
I don't
Frontier.
think I've seen any DC animated anything.
Remy,
like Batman Public Enemies.
Remy as your guy.
I don't think I've ever seen any of
the guy who peeks in your window as you sleep.
I'm just saying.
I rub your mustache with Vaseline as you sleep, and you don't even notice me. Superman Doomsday. Like,
I'm gonna have nightmares of that now. Like, I'm gonna wake up like, whoa.
Yo, I stand right over your bed. Yo, you will not, bro. Like,
what's really going to be disturbing is how he puts the Vaseline on your mustache. That's what you don't want to know.
No hands.
Like, did the Yo-Yo Fairy visit me today?
Giving you the dirty Sanchez right there.
I haven't seen anyone drop it yet, and the best one is
hold that. Let me just go through these. Hold that.
Take that.
Son of the... Oh, no, that's not Son of the Demon. Don't hold it, Mark. Hold it, because then you're going to ruin the entire conversation. We could be leading up to this. Red
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that was it? The first one? Fuck.
I didn't see TM's. Under the Red Hood is the best one that they've done.
That's the one with Joe in the beginning where they do Joker's backstory, right?
No, that's the one where they do Jason Todd's story. Where Red Hood comes back. It's the death of Jason Todd and the coming of Red Hood.
Yeah,
like that. They nailed that, dude, and like it's got the action in it. The pacing is great. but the end just rips your heartstrings out and leaves you with the credits. Like how that ends with like a 15-second flashback of Batman walking to the Batmobile and Robin jumping out to try to surprise him. He's like, get in, let's go. First night patrol. And he's like, this is going to be the best day ever. And like you just saw what this kid's fate is for the whole movie. And then it flashes back to his first day as Robin. It's like, God dang.
DVH, Dark Knight Returns 1 and 2.
That was good too.
Super Fuego. I still haven't seen my favorite one yet.
And we're keeping the TV show out of the mix too.
Yeah, movies. There's a lot that haven't been mentioned yet.
Justice League Doom, Super Fire. Gotham by Gaslight was extreme fire. Dark Knight 1 and 2, definitely. I haven't seen the Watchmen, the animated films, the 1 and 2.
Night after night.
Batman versus Predator would be crazy. All right.
Justice League Dark Apocalypse is probably the next one that I think just goes insanely hard. There it is. Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, we just got a copyright strike, dog. Thank you, Remy.
Nah. And then you have all the Superman ones that were good. Superman Beyond was amazing. All-Star Superman was amazing. Red Sun was amazing.
Which was the one? Was it Doomsday where Apocalypse and Superman are fighting on the farm at the end?
That's Superman Batman Apocalypse. That's where they're adapting the Michael Turner era of Superman Batman the series. So the early DC animated stuff before you get to Justice League War, they were adapting like 6-issue story arcs out of actual books, and they would mimic the art style of the comic book artist. So Public Enemies looked like Ed McGuinness, Apocalypse looked like Michael Turner, and that's where he came. That's the coming of Supergirl into the animated universe.
Yes.
Darkseid goes, takes her, corrupts her. Batman actually punks out Darkseid with the Hellseed spores. Like he goes and plans on Apocalypse and threatens him to kill you. Kill me, you lose your planet. Go for it if you want. I don't care. And then you had the fight over Supergirl where Superman just unleashes on Darkseid on the farm, and still don't slow him down.
To me, that's my favorite. And I don't know if it's because it's the first one that I saw, and I was just because my whole DC background was just like, yo, FDC, blah 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 blah. Yo, I saw that and I was just like, holy shit, that's what made me fall in love with Darkseid.
Yeah, those Omega beams weren't playing.
The Mega Beams, Remy, the Mega
Beams. All right, look, I've got it up. I'm going to invest an hour and 15 minutes to this.
Which one is this?
This is Under the Red Hood.
You're welcome, first off.
I'll invest an hour and 15 minutes. If this
you're going to end up wanting to binge watch these things.
Never again.
I'm telling you.
Never again.
If you like Invincible,
all the chips in on the table. You've gone all in.
Remy's going to be like, I'm so disappointed. This wasn't about a circumcision.
Yeah, Superman versus the Elite was good. That's where he fought Manchester Black and loses it.
Oh my god!
Eye twitching.
Flashpoint Paradox, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, Remy, Flashpoint Paradox.
And for the most part, they're all on Max too, right?
All of them. Yo, Flashpoint Paradox. That's probably why I hated this.
And then you get into Batman versus Robin, then Batman Bad Blood, where they bring in the Bat family, then Justice League versus Teen Titans, which is like the Damian trilogy, all in continuity with each other.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy because like Marvel can't like hold DC's jockstrap when it comes to animation, dude. There is not one Marvel animated movie that comes close to a DC.
They were pushing them for a little while there. They did the Doctor Strange film, the Invincible Iron Man film, the Ultimates 1 and 2. The Ultimates 1 was solid. When Hulk was just going, dude, it was solid. But they're also adapting Mark Miller's story, so hard to miss.
World War Hulk was really good. Not World War, Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk and Hulk versus, where it came with the one versus Thor and Wolverine, and he just wrecks Asgard.
Yeah, that was really good. Did you watch Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay?
Yeah, that's the direct follow-up to Flashpoint Paradox, where you see Thrawn has the hole in his head from getting shot in Flashpoint Paradox, and he's holding that moment in time before his lights shut out.
All right, Under the Red Hood.
It's not about a certain
not on Max. So
What?
it's
But
not on Max. Now I
but
still will
Remy-
watch it because
Yeah,
I'm a
but
pirate.
I was gonna say,
But-
get your peg leg and your hook.
That's what I was just gonna. I'm just for the chat in case anybody was like, "Oh, I'll watch it on Max." You will not be able to watch that on Max.
Pull up your Jolly Roger, which I just learned that's what a
And
pirate
if you
flag
message
is.
me for my secret pirate secrets, I cannot divulge any of that information.
I was watching, not to deviate from this DC animated talk, but Remy, you will not be disappointed with these DC animated movies, dog. Like, trust me. Trust me. Phenomenal. I get hyped just talking about this shit. Like, I'll literally watch Superman, Batman Apocalypse, like, over and over.
And how cool was it that they did the Batman Arkham Asylum, where the Suicide Squad goes into Arkham, and it was inside of, like, I guess the video game universe or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was ridiculously good too.
Yeah, they're all Remy. You're not gonna be disappointed. See, then Remy's gonna come next week and be like, "Hey, you know what? I watched Batman, Red Sun or whatever it's called. What is it called? Under the Red Hood."
Phenomenal.
But it's supposed to say "pass" right there instead of by the logo.
Maniac Cop
No,
is
don't-
different from. I've already told you I'm enjoying Daredevil.
Oh, fill us in on your Daredevil journey, sir.
There's some others. Oh, I'm enjoying Lost.
Yes.
You know, I'm watching these shows.
Welcome to 2003.
I'm enjoying them. I retract my previous statements about these particular things. Now, Maniac Cop, I will never concede on that. That was a horrible, terrible movie. Listen, you can boo me all you want, but my heart goes out to you.
Remy Q, man. Maniac Cop, dog.
Don't make the salute. Don't make this.
Oh, shit. See, I didn't even catch that.
He's trying to make it a weekly thing. He's trying to slip it in there. You don't notice?
I was talking to Mrs. Links the other day, and this is, I'm not trying to get political or anything like that, but I know what you just did. But it's a missed opportunity for someone not to name their like mixed breed dog Elon Mutz.
Elon Mutz.
It's a missed opportunity. Elon Mutz. Perfect dog name. Yo, speaking of pets. Yo, I almost had a heart attack today. Cause the cable dude was here. We fixed our cables. So my cable's going super fast. I'm actually done with the stream. You're just watching like my residue.
Great.
Like,
Yeah, you just left 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, he was there all day. Yo, for some reason, I just go and I'm like, I'm in the room and I'm like, where's Rupert? To Mrs. Links. And she was just like, oh, I don't know. He's over there. Yo, I just run down the hallway, hop into the hockey cart. I mean, the golf cart.
Hockey cart.
I meant the golf cart. No, I run down the hallway. Yo, run down the stairs, open the door to the front, and he's on like the front patio. And he just looks at me and I'm just like, don't run away, please. And then he like goes to like, before they run, they put their body down. And I just like smashed him onto the floor. And he's like, I was like,
You're next to go in the box.
Oh, bro. I was acting like the lady from Feral. I was so scared, dude. Like legit, it was like a cartoon cat where he was like, I didn't want him to run away. My little Rupert. I would have been sad, Nick.
How'd he get out? Was it the cable guy?
The freaking cable guy left the door open. Dumb cable guy.
Dumb cable guy. Wait till you guys start singing karaoke.
No, I've never seen that movie. I've never seen it. See, why you gotta bring Maniac Cop to this? Me and DVH tag team against Remy Q and another Maniac Cop hater. Good luck finding one, Remy. It'll be a handicap match, 2-on-1. You will never find another person that hates Maniac Cop.
Nobody else has watched it.
Possibly.
As long as you live.
Oh, shut up. Who sings that?
Watch it. He's a fan.
Someone who loves
Love
you.
you.
That's my shit right there.
What have you been rocking in the whip these last couple of days? Like I know we're all like when Legion of Comics drives to work in the morning. Do you listen to music or are you blasting some YouTube?
Yeah, there's no way that guy's not listening to some podcast about aliens on the way.
Dude, I wake up at 5 in the morning and immediately turn on the newest news I can find about the weirdest shit y'all can imagine.
Boo. Yeah, no music, no Fleetwood Mac.
Now, I listen to music throughout the day and here and there, but dude, when I wake up, I'm like craving information.
Gotcha.
You don't know how much is happening and how fast things are happening these days. Yo, the Attorney General confirmed that she has the Epstein list, the JFK files, the RFK files, and the MLK files on her desk today. And y'all talking about like you listen to music on the way to work, motherfucker. I want to know what's on that goddamn Epstein list.
Bro, we're trying to keep this light, dog. We're trying to keep
That
this
is light.
I'm not
Let's
trying
go
to get.
for photos.
I'm not trying to get banned. Oh shit, Maniac. The dog's name was Elon Mutz. Oh man, Nick, you listen to music on the way to work?
Yeah, you fucking loser.
You're not craving information? Like, I was gonna say something. I didn't want to get into beef.
I know when I try to go down Mark's lane, that shit keeps me awake. So
I tell you, I don't sleep a lot. That ain't no mystery.
I have so I dropped the boys off at the bus stop in the morning.
Is this you taking a shit?
No.
Oh, this is your actual kids.
My actual children.
Okay, gotcha.
Ride in the back, and
The truck.
Logan, he's turning 14 on Monday.
Happy
Damn.
birthday.
He has discovered Eminem,
Nice.
and
Slim
it is
Shady.
Stan,
modern
what are you doing?
Eminem. So we've been going through the history of.
You gotta get that
of
Marshall
Eminem.
Mathers LP.
Yeah.
Are you
Exposing
a
him
proud?
to-
That's what. Are you a proud dad? That is like, yes, you finally something that I could get into with you, Eminem.
Yeah,
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Kid gets in the car, and Remy's like, "Hi, my name
It's
is."
nice because I'll play stuff and then he'll be like, "Dad, can I play a song?" And he plays something. I'm like, "Okay, I don't know what the hell this is." So,
You know
so
what the
finally, it's like there's something I can contribute to, I guess.
And then Remy just flips on Superman. Do do do.
Oh, that video, dog.
Yes.
Oh, speaking
That
of
was
pirates.
wild.
Can I listen to Eminem? Yeah, that's the worst when your kid is just like, Dad, I just discovered this rapper Eminem. Can I show you like my favorite song of his? And then they throw on like I'm Not Afraid or something whack.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, get out of here, you dumb kid. Yo,
That just reminded me, I completely forgot till just then that he did that song with Lil Wayne. Pick
No
the World Up
Love.
or whatever it's called.
You get no love. That
Dude,
was
he's got that man. What a great era of music it was through like the 2010s. The 2000 single and tens, really.
Yes, we'll take it with us.
that was like the best. Like from the yo, what up, John? Yo, the 2000s. Well, basically, I mean, for me, early 90s up onto like that, the 20 teens, and I think I don't know.
They kind of left with Lil Wayne, didn't it?
I think it was like, and Nick could probably attest. I don't know. It was when things started focusing, like Drake's run was just too long. Like he was just on top for too long. There wasn't like a variety in my sense where everything was like Drake. So this is when I was still doing parties and stuff, and it was literally like everybody, yo, you put this Drake, Drake, and it's like during the thing is I'm playing like 20 different Drake songs. It was like insane.
For me, it's only God's Plan. That's the only song I play by Drake, really.
Dude, the kids like to listen to a lot of Shabuzi.
Shabuzi's dope.
Yeah, very much so.
If my kid wanted to listen to Eminem, he would be walking.
Gotta get them steps in.
My name is Slim Shady. So Rem, if your kid comes and says, "Hey, Dad, check out this Eminem song. It's my favorite," and he throws on like the wackest Eminem song. I don't know. This was supposed to be my first single from Encore. You gonna punch the kid in the face?
He's exploring. He's exploring and discovering, and I'm letting that happen. So
Good dad. Good dad. My child, once upon a time, she had one of the iPods. This was a long time ago. She was probably like 8, and she comes. She's like, "Dad, can you put these songs on my iPod?" And it was like a list. So she gives me the list, and then I grounded her because it was nothing but whack shit. And I was like, "Get out my face! Don't ever talk."
not in this house.
This was when she was 8. She's 26 now. We still haven't spoken.
Mm.
No, she came when she was little. She came
That's
to me. She
the
was
dream right there. Golly.
Jesus Christ. She came to me with a legit list. It was just like, "Oh, could you put these songs on my iPod?" Yo, and I look, and it was like MOP. How about some hardcore, like some like real rap shit mixed with like at the time it was like Daddy Yankee was big and reggaeton was popping off. Yo, I was like like Biggie songs. I was just like, "Yo, you're all right, child. I'm keeping you."
Yeah, and I have to admit that your latest dancehall reggae playlist
That shit is fire, dog.
has reignited, even though there were some glaring omissions there.
Like, why? It's mine. See, this is what I don't understand. When I share a playlist, I'm like, "Yo, check out this playlist I made on Spotify," because I do have a Spotify. And then it's like, "Oh, but you forgot to put this." It's my playlist. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not from the streets of Memphis. Like, my shit is gonna be heavy New York. New York. I don't know why I said it like that.
New York. But you were missing Cape. You didn't have Tour by Capleton on that list.
Which one? The reggae version or the hip hop version?
You know the hip hop version. Come on, kid.
It's not the first. Oh man. Cliff says, "I remember my friend's dad smashed his Smashing Pumpkins CD in high school and called his music shit." Yeah, it was Smashing Pumpkins. I agree with the dad.
Did y'all see where
Bill
what's
Burr.
it? Howie Mandel, who does the podcast with his daughter, like set up Bill Burr because there's like a rumor that the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins, whose name is Bill, looks a lot like Bill Burr, whose dad was like a traveling salesman. So like there's people were messing with him like, "Yo, that's clearly your brother. Your dad had a second family kind of thing." So Howie had Bill Burr on as a guest and invited Bill from the Smashing Pumpkins, telling him, yeah, Bill Burr knows he's super cool with it. Bill had no clue. He just set them down next to each other.
Bill
That's
was
one of the funniest interactions. Bill Burr was pissed, and Howie's like, "Don't be mad at your brother," and just it's slick. Like, you want your brother playing the band?
And to me, that Smashing Pumpkins, as good as they are, they're one of the most underrated artists from that time frame.
That sounds just like him. He's into wrestling, so he owns like I think he was like part owner of NWA TNA. Like he bought it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just under 10K songs. I was in the top 1% for time listened in the world.
When you invented Spotify?
Nobody cares. There's nobody cares.
I get these little notifications from my phone that says you used your phone 47 minutes more this week than last week, and I feel bad. I'm like, damn, I need to chill out.
Yeah. There, NWA, my bad, not TNA, not TNA. Yo, be right back driving into a ditch. While listening to
the way his reason to live.
Jesus Christ. Man, I saw that Yacht Rock docu on HBO. That's all I'm listening to now. Yacht Rock? What's Yacht Rock?
Like Prestige Worldwide, like I'm on a boat.
Oh, shit. Boats and hoes.
That's like mid 70s to mid 80s. So probably like Christopher Cross, stuff like that.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Like that, the song from
Takes me away to where I'm
Thursday, I'm gonna wake up dead.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yo, somebody check on Durs. Somebody check on Durs, man. I love me some Durs. I put out a short and I threw it up on IG. We got the Martin Zavala Vampirellas. I got 2 sets in. Sent one set off to AOK to one of my guys, but it was awesome, man. Like and congrats to Durs for pulling that off. Like that like Durs shots at Rup. Obviously, Durs works for Rup's Comics and all that stuff, but Rup's Comics is Durs. Durs is the man behind the whatnot and all that stuff. He's under the umbrella. That's the brand, but it's Durs, man. So big shout out.
Without Durs, they wouldn't be out there like that at all.
1000%. He would still just be Alex Ross's art rap. Like, what does that?
A warehouse full of gold that's just sitting there.
Who can get gold? Ugh. But anyway, about those 10,000 songs. That's a lot of fucking songs. You guys excited for Daredevil next week?
Yeah, legit. Yeah, they should put out the first picture of Bullseye.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it just looks like he's wearing a ski mask.
Gotcha.
I know Nick had mentioned he wanted to see him in a proper costume. I wonder if it's going to get to that.
We've had a nice run on TV lately.
I don't even know what I've been watching.
What are you up to, Remy? On Daredevil.
What's that?
What are you up to on Daredevil?
I'd rather not say.
Okay,
gotcha. I am watching.
Episode 2, gotcha. Season 1.
No. I'm past episode 2. I'm trying to catch up.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for confirming you're not driving into a ditch, sir.
You made it another day.
I appreciate that. Those ditches though. I'm excited for Daredevil, man. I'm really excited for Daredevil. Like I saw something. There was like some beef that somebody had. Well, I'm gonna get it wrong, but whatever. We don't fact check up in here.
He's about to Google it. Whatever you're about to say, he's gonna look it up.
That's JB. JB, pull it up. There's a Joe Rogan reference.
You're gonna hear the typing.
Yo, I was watching Rogan the other day, and I forgot the guest that was on. But it was literally like the guest was just like, yeah, so Jamie, bring this up. Jamie, and the guest was kept telling Jamie to bring shit up. And Jamie's just like, yo, what the fuck? I don't work for you, dog.
Mike Benz, probably.
I don't know who it was. Oh, Mike Benz was that nerd ass guy, right?
He's the dude with the goatee he's got all the US aid information. Like he actually was there, and it's like, dude, I was telling everyone all of this shit 10 years ago, and he has like all of his records he kept, and he kept telling Jamie to pull up page 3, slide 2, and Jamie's like, boom. And he's like, no, page 3, slide 2. This is page 3, slide 2. Okay, maybe the next one. Like,
yeah, it was him.
You gotta come correct like Randall Carlson. Jamie, pull up slide 933, the second paragraph, 4th word. There it is. He knows his material.
You ever saw on Rogan a cat called John McPhee? That he was John McPhee. So he was like an army ranger in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Oh man, we were in fucking Iraq, man, and all these fucking people came crashing by, and we just lit them up, man. It was fucking amazing. Yo, it's crazy. The entire interview was him just talking like that. Yeah. I
don't want you to ever do that again. Golly.
The chops.
That's the voice. That's the voice he uses when he Vaselines your mustache.
No shit. Vaseline the mustache with the yo-yo. Yo, not the best part, but the wildest part about that John McPhee thing, right? So he's just like, after like they got rid of Saddam, what's their name? Uday and Hussein? Oh, not Hussein. I forgot the name. But the kids, the Saddam Hussein's kids, right? So he was like, yo, they got whatever. So then they're in the compound, and in the compound, they had lions. And it was literal lions. And the only thing that separated the lions from the soldiers was a chain link fence. But he was just like, the lions were just fucking lazy, and they would just lay there all bored until a woman and a kid passed by, and the lions got up and were like, "Rah!"
That was their normal meals.
Yeah. So he's like, they were feeding them fucking lions, man. It's crazy. Yo, insane that the lions, whatever, got crazy. Yo, We've never spoken about friendly neighborhood Spider-Man on this program. And I said program. I am a million years old. Is anybody watching that? I'm not.
I finished it and enjoyed it.
You did finish? You didn't say nothing?
Someone fact check Nick.
No
Did,
problem.
did Nick watch Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
He's a Spider-Man guy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I skipped it.
Hold on.
I've seen like 7 people. Realistically, I've heard probably about 7 people mention it. TM's one of them. Izzy said it was solid.
Hold up. I'm fact checking Nick in a second right here. Did Nick watch this program? Let me bring it up.
Sledge said McPhee was Delta as well as a Ranger. The dude is just straight up killer. No.
Oh, damn it. Come on, man. Shout out to this guy. Nick lied, you see?
That guy's the worst.
Damn it, Nick. I actually really want to see it. LOL. Picked up 6 copies of issue 1 today. Flip it, pop it.
Oh, I get it. I remember that game. Twist it.
Just skip it. I do run. I do run. Every best thing of all.
See all the watch bars there, my man?
Bro, we
Mhm.
believe you. What did you think about it?
I
I
still
don't
don't.
I find now that I have to go in not having any expectations whatsoever. And then I'll enjoy it. Like I said, the animation's not for everybody, but it reminds me of
Terrible
the comic.
that it's come to that.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm no Disney shill.
Awful that it's come
Ah,
down to
sure.
where you just have to go in expecting it to be terrible, and then when it's mediocre, you're excited.
But they made enough changes, slight changes to the origin story where it was cool to watch.
That's pretty good.
Got him.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I don't know. It's like no one's talked about it like that. I like is literally there was like nothing. At least for What If, people would be like, "Yeah, I saw episode 1 and I couldn't go back. It was trash or whatever." But no one has spoken about this.
Daredevil. Well, there's a fight with Daredevil that was cool.
Oh, okay. So I don't give a shit about this show. What cameos were there? Like we don't care. We don't care.
It's not in the main universe, right?
Yeah, is this Tom Holland's? This is not Tom Holland's origin
This
story.
isn't the
No, but
Spider-Man from the movies.
It mirrors a lot of the movie though, and a lot of like certain beats and certain shots are taken step by step from the movie. His
Tomei?
origin. Who? And May is more of a Marissa Tomei in this one.
But Spider-Man, he's in the movie.
Instead of Tony being sitting on the couch with Aunt May, it was Norman Osborn.
Dusty.
And they'll do certain tweaks, like they made Norman Osborn, African American. This one, his origin story now is Venom pops through a Doctor Strange portal, and he gets bit by something that Venom leaves behind, a spider that Venom leaves behind. What else is different?
That's Norman Osborn's origin story.
No, that's Peter's Spider-Man's origin story.
So
Stupid.
he was bit by a symbiote spider
Yes,
and becomes Spider-Man,
yes.
not a symbiote.
Not a symbiote. The symbiote hasn't showed up up until
Why would a symbiote give you Spider-Man powers?
or the symbiote leaked into a spider, and then it took over the spider, and then the spider bit.
So if Venom bites you, shouldn't there be a bunch of like super freaks running around everywhere? What happens if he scratches you? Is like werewolf blood?
Whole bunch of symbiotes running around. Anyway.
We have a spider.
You would have to go into the next person though. So
There you go.
We have a spider expert here. Spidey Spider Tumblr says a spider that Osborn created in the future from Spider-Man's powers. So that one came through the portal. The spider that he already created from Spider-Man's powers. So it's kind of like a time loop.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of different characters who surround him now that'll become, like from the Runaways, from Tombstone, stuff like that. So
Yo, Mark, you beat me to it, though. Yo, this sounds like the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. I feel bad for you, Nick. You really wasted your time watching this shit.
no, I mean I didn't sit there intently for 20 or 30 minutes going, "Oh, I'm just glued, riveted." I mean,
Oh, you were riveted. You know what's really good? And Remy, you could put this on your things to watch in 1935. I mean, 2035. Paradise with Sterling K. Brown is really good. It's a show called Paradise. It's on Hulu.
Island?
No, not Paradise. It's
I love my trashy TV. You just point me in the direction.
Speaking of trashy TV, go ahead, Nick. Go.
Love is Blind was not it this week.
Season 8.
Season.
Let's
8.
talk about it.
Go ahead. Let's go. Love is Blind.
No, I haven't caught all 4 episodes yet.
I think they're in like the Midwest, and I was fully expecting to see Tyler and Maggie on that show.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh god!
Beefstick Cody.
Too soon.
Yo, speaking of trash TV, you guys don't watch Married at First Sight.
Yes.
You do, Rim? You do?
Look how
Absolutely.
polite he got.
Yo, what's up with David and Madison, dog? Yo, those whoas. So, Nick, you don't watch it. So, David and Madison, man. So,
you're not. Oh man.
So the premise of the story is these couples get married. They meet at the altar as they're getting married.
Yeah.
So
What?
So it's 5.
Yeah. They rely on experts to pick out who would be a good fit for them. There's 3 of them.
So this
One of
season
them
was it 5 couples or 6 couples? So it was EK and Imam didn't work out. I think it was 5 couples.
5.
So Nick, so David and Michelle, that's one couple. They meet at the thing and they're not really feeling each other. Then is Madison and Alan. They're married. They're not really feeling each other, whatever, but they're working on it. Yo, how David and Madison was cheating, like, and they were like cheating on their spouses on the show. What a bunch of hooas. Go ahead, Mark.
Can we talk about Could Have Been Love?
Yeah.
Yes, go.
Yes.
You're talking about hooas. That's about a new reality show. You're talking about
Drewski.
Finding Love. There's a brand new show out here.
Hey, I thought Flavor of Love was crazy, but that nothing hold a candle to this show. I watched both episodes.
I watched the first 5 minutes of first episode, but it's now because I watched it to see if and it's legit like a TV show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it with Mrs. Lynx.
It's so freaking funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it with Mrs. Lynx.
Drewski is insane. How that dude keeps his composure, I don't know.
Dude, like literally for 3 contiguous hours, could have been Love episode 1, episode 2. Could have been Records in New Orleans episode 1.
Oh, the tryouts.
And then Security Tryout.
Flavor of Love was my shit, dog. I used to love Flavor of Love.
Did y'all finish Could Have Been House?
I didn't see that one.
That was like this Could Have Been Love is like the second season he's done of like putting together his own show like this, and he changed the theme up completely to do the Finding Love thing. But Could Have Been House was awesome. That was like you get everyone in there who wants to get signed on to his Could Have Been record label. And it's wild. They even do the reunion show at the end, and it is crazy.
Wow. I'm excited to watch this Could Have Been Love.
Y'all got to go back and binge watch Could Have Been House while you're waiting on new episodes. It Could Have Been Love.
Remy, who's the one you said was smoking? I'm Married at First Sight.
What's that?
The one that you said was hot. You said, "Oh, she's super hot."
No, I'm talking about the experts.
You think that? Which one?
There's only one hot expert on the panel there.
What's that show called?
Pastor Carl, whatever his name is.
Mm-mm.
He said Pastor Carl.
Dr. Pepper?
Pastor Carl's awesome. No, he's not.
The other chick you talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Pia. Dr. Pia. Anyway,
Mhm.
shows a bunch of whores. All right, let's get out of here. Let's bring this giveaway up. I'm going to share my screen so we can run this giveaway tool. And then we'll talk about what we got going on. Everybody hashtag Nick because we love Nick. We give Nick a lot of shit here, but we love that dude.
Nick's the best.
So this is for a $25 gift certificate to Midtown Comics. You need to have a working email. So what's going to happen is you are going to message me if you won. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not going to answer your message after this show because I am going straight to bed because I am tired. Oh, shit.
Hey, Jonathan, take it easy.
Hey.
Take it easy.
Wow. As a half Italian, half Puerto Rican man, you offended him, Jonathan.
Married to a full-blooded Mexican woman who has sired a Mexican, Puerto Rican, Italian son.
His name is Elon Mutz.
Is there a term that we could use that would be less offensive?
Yeah, probably just American.
I bet you Jonathan said it like this. Hey, I'm full Italian. Oh, man.
Mozzarella.
Yo.
The
Mozzarella. Oh, man. Mozzarella.
Dude, Italian people refuse to say that word normally. They speak perfect English, and then they go to say that word, and an accent kicks in.
Gabagool. Mozzarella.
Yo, in the office when he was just like, I want spaghetti with a side salad. If the side salad is on top, I'm just sending it back. And then this idiot is like, what? Andy was like, I'll have the gabagool. Like the what? The gabagool?
Mortadella.
Oh, man.
I swear Andy has the tire iron and he's like the mechanic and the lady comes in because she's broken down.
He's got the jumpsuit on.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I wasn't going in. No shit. That's literally the funniest show of all time, man. The Office. What do you got going on this weekend? Let's start with Nicholas.
I am working. I am on call until Sunday night. So,
what's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. On call. What do you got going on, Remy?
Secondhand emotion.
What's love?
I ain't doing shit.
I will be trying to get through Lioness.
Oh,
weekend.
hell yeah.
Trying to get? You will be heading through Lioness, dog.
Oh, we have new Lioness.
No, I haven't watched it yet. So
Jesus Christ.
I even got the message on that one, Nick.
Yeah,
all you got to do is start it. It takes over from there.
Yo, literally, the if you're not hooked in the first 10 minutes, ain't a man in your family, dog. Literally, the first 10 minutes, that shit had me on the floor, like.
Give it a shot. I've been working on Severance this week. It's been.
Well, before you get to that, like, where are you at on Lioness?
No, I haven't started yet. I got a.
Okay.
My son wanted to watch the hockey game the other night, so I got a free trial to Fubo TV, and therein came a free.
What up, Brian?
Was it on? It's on. It's not on the cock, right? It's on Paramount Plus.
I don't know. I watched it on YouTube TV.
Nosferatu's on the cock.
Hey, Nick, for real.
It's in the same
Paramount, man. I got you.
Arr.
No. Legitimately, I got you.
Dude, I love Paramount. I live on that app, especially with Dexter and stuff.
Hashtag no pirate.
Look at that.
Got you, bro.
Nosferatu 4K still sealed up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, for real, is that out?
Yeah, came today, I think.
Yeah, it's on the cock.
It's not the only one that came.
Come to me.
It's in the same.
It was a damn good movie.
It was real good. Mark, what do you got? What do you got going on? Remy
Man,
said
it
he
is,
got
it is
nothing going on.
Monkey's birthday weekend. We're
Hey, that's what I'm going to be watching after this.
Nosferatu?
Oh, hold on. I got to watch Under the Red Hood first. Watch cartoon first.
Technically, Under the Red Hood could be a Nosferatu reference. So
It could be if it wasn't so pale.
yeah. Oh man, and veiny.
Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe I'll have to watch that first. Get all sexed up.
It ain't gonna be the sex up you're looking for, my man.
Wait till fall asleep so you get Vaseline on your lips.
Shall we begin?
Oh man, Sledge, I'm opposite as you on that one. I think Lioness is by far my favorite one, and I enjoy all of them. I think Tulsa King is the weakest of all of them, and I love Tulsa King, but Lioness just, man, it was something. I haven't seen Yellowstone yet.
I haven't watched Tulsa King.
Yeah, that season 2 Lioness.
Oh, next level,
bro, where they do oh my god, the extraction and all that.
Yeah, on the highway,
bro. That dude is such a badass. That old dude, like that dude is just like that's probably his real life. Like he's just there. Like he's not even an actor. Like he looks like that's what he does for a living. That and eats glizzies at the barbecue.
Yo, like when they were running for it, and they had to like ditch off the cliff pretty much into the water. Like we had to make it.
Yeah.
How deep is the water?
Yeah.
Nick, you like you're not.
How high is the cliff?
If you actually stop talking about it, I can watch it sooner.
Dude, what we're saying is not going to take away from anything at all.
Yeah. You need to watch it because Titanic's possibly one of the best movies of all time.
Mm-hmm. I need to get that in a steelbook.
I think I actually have Titanic in a steelbook. Yeah. Do you have it in a steelbook, Nick?
Hey, Mark.
I have it in the
doorstep right now, bro.
I wish.
You have
reach under your seat.
Yeah.
The reason I haven't watched Titanic is because my edition is in one of those bottles with the boat, and I can't get the video out.
Hold up. We got something for that. Hold on.
For somebody.
Interesting fun fact. Do you know that not a single one of those lifeboats was filled to capacity on the way out?
Yeah, we know. We saw the movie. And you are the closest looking person to the captain that I've ever seen in my entire life, and yet you haven't watched the movie yet. You're him.
I told you, if you want to do it at Heroes, we'll do it at Heroes.
Did you know that 94
Your
extras?
hand. You're asking for more speed.
Did you know that 94 extras drowned during the filming of Titanic?
That's true.
It is so very true. Mark, what you got going on? Oh, you started talking. It's Monkey's birthday weekend?
Yeah.
Parties?
Yeah, well, they got it. They're going to a birthday party tomorrow, then having her birthday party Sunday, and going to another birthday party Sunday also after her birthday party. It's nonstop this weekend.
That's a lot of birthday parties.
Yeah, dude.
Birthday parties.
It sucks them having friends. You know, I wish they were terrible kids that everyone hated, so I could relax more.
You just got to come up with some trumped up charges why they can't go.
Send them to bed on some trumped up charges.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I tell when Destiny was little, because I wouldn't go to any of the kids' birthday parties. Like Madeline would go with Destiny, and they would be like, "Where's your husband?" And Mrs. Lynx would be like, "Oh, he's on the registry."
You know what's funny? We were talking about that today. Like,
oh, what?
Not the registry part, but like things that dads participate in versus moms. Because like we went to Monkey School today. Because like she's in preschool, so they let the parents come on their birthday and bring cupcakes and stuff during snack time and all that. Mm-hmm. And we were talking to my mom on the ride over there, and we're going to do cupcakes and sing happy birthday, and then it turns into, well, we can probably stay a couple hours, and I'm like, wait, what? She goes, yeah, you can read them a book. I'm like, I don't work there. And my mom's on the phone. She's like, you're supposed to do these things. You're dad. I'm like, no. The fact that I show up, I was just won because 80% of their dads don't show up. So I'm there. So I'm already good. I don't have to jump through hoops. Next thing you know, like the little kids are all wanting to play and stuff. It's a good time, but I just dipped out and went to Dead Media.
You're like, Mr. Legion, nice flip flops.
Yep.
But
I just play the scene from Fences for my boys every time they come and ask me a question.
I ain't got to like you.
I ain't gotta like you. Your law says I need to like you. I just show them that scene every single time.
The James Earl Jones scene, 1,000 times better than the Denzel scene.
So I played both for Angel. She disagrees. I asked her. I was like, "Which one do you prefer?" And no.
I ain't got to like you. I bust my ass. Like, yo, James Earl Jones went ham in that. Stand up straight. Don't I put food on your table?
Should have just force choked him.
What?
You got clothes on your back.
Food in your belly.
You put your ass on my bed.
Oh man, shout out to James Earl Jones and Fences. What I got going on tomorrow? I'll be on Only Slabs on the Rob Fat Stacks of Comics YouTube channel, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there with a bunch of slabs.
You're the guest?
I am the guest on Only Slabs. Yes, sir.
Set the reminder right now.
The FMV for that show.
2 million easy. No, I'm just joking. I got some slabs. I'm not gonna say what I have, but obviously we got some bangers, and then we got some emotional stuff, things that have emotional value that are, the emotional value is higher than the actual like retail value. So that's gonna be a good show, man. Make sure you come out to watch that. Guy Rob Fat Stacks of Comics. Rob put up some pictures of him when he was young the other day.
He was a piece of ass back in the day, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Timestamp.
Hold on,
1
wait.
hour, 41 minutes in the mix.
Hold on.
Got to go the other direction.
Yeah, I gotta just put the boing. Hey, what up, Darth Lopez, my guy? They didn't drown, but many were poisoned by PCP.
Lucky them.
Pop culture philosophers poisons people? Station? That's crazy. Yeah, so I'll be on Only Slabs tomorrow.
Like, who brought the PCP to the set? Like, hey, you want to go? You want to get high on the Titanic set today?
Hell, fucking yeah.
If we don't, we're gonna be freezing in that goddamn water.
And that water was cold.
Like 1,000 knives stabbing you all at once. Yo, imagine that high as shit in the water, and you're just like, yo, it's so hot.
That was the water the guy from the burlesque show went into.
Yo, my man, his name was Peter Peters.
Of course it was.
Peter Peters. Shout out to Peter Peters. Oh,
Peter Johnson. Peter Johnson.
That was. Hey, what is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. What is this?
Like a
Found out today that this was $100 raw.
Yeah.
9/8 are going for.
It's come down. $100 raw. There was a signed copy that was on eBay that it was signed by a double signed. So by me and Javon was going for $499. $499. So not to toot my own horn. I'm not a horn tooter. This is the rarest version of Hell Crow, King of Hell. And it is only because I am the only non-retailer. Well, I'm practicing for Only Slabs tomorrow. I am the only non-retailer to have an exclusive of this book. I'm just the guy that was just like, hey, I want this book. So this is actually the rarest version. You only got this if you knew me.
Oh, shit.
That was the punishment. That was the punishment.
Oh, shit.
I knew that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to be on Only Slabs, man. I'm gonna have some good stuff tomorrow. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna draw for this. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure hit me up with on IG. to claim your prize, you got to send me your email. I am more than likely not going to respond to you today because I'm getting my ass to bed right after this. So good luck. Love you all. Thank you for stopping in. Draw.
Rigged. Rigged.
Land on me. That's what you got to do, dog. Hey, Joe Michaels.
Week after week, this guy has.
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. For my guy, Joe Michaels. Joe, I have your email, sir. No need to reach out to me. I'll probably do it either tomorrow or Sunday. And then they release it like a day after, which is weird.
Yeah. I didn't forget you, Joe. Yours will be in the mail tomorrow too.
DJ, real quick, are you just gonna send like the code or something, or is that
No.
how does it work?
How does it work? So when I have to go on Midtown Comics and I have to purchase a gift card, $25 gift card. So I purchase it, whatever, checkout and all that stuff.
Send them the gift card numbers. Is that how that works?
No. So a live person. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, man. Hold up, Remy. Stay right there. Stay in that position. Hold on.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hi there, Remy. This is Manu Bennett. I played Crixus, the undefeated Gaul in the Spartacus series. And your friend DJ, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. He wants me to roast you over watching all the nude scenes on Spartacus instead of spending time with your family. I don't know what your guys' relationship is, but maybe you need some counseling. Anyway, he said you love the show and all of the gratuitous elements of it, and so DJ says, sounds like DJ might be a big fan of that stuff as well. So between the two of you and this rather focused humor on our particularly the nude parts of our series, I hope you got off on it, guys. And Remy, much love to you, your wife and 2 sons. And DJ, send this one in. See how it goes. Shall we begin?
That's awesome.
Cool. You're biting the slippers, DJ.
Absolutely awesome.
We seen his junk.
Episode 1. Oh gosh.
Yeah, he was not playing with a yo-yo.
No.
All right. I'm excited to see you too, Cliff. Everybody make sure King Khan, Cliff, you better come out to King Khan or remember when you was in school and then like somebody be like, hey, can you lend me your crayons? And you'd be like, no, be like, oh, I'm not your friend anymore. And it's like over crayons. Like, get out of here, Seth. Clearly I'm triggered. All right, we're out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We'll catch you next Friday. Oh damn, I put it away. Friday is the big draw for that Batman 171.
181?
No, 171. Come on, next time.
Stop.
You see what I mean? All right, we out of here. You see? Nick.
Oh no.
I'll fuck him up for 1,000. Oh shit, we still live. Yo, peace out, y'all. Oh, outro video play now.
Infamous Illuminati.